A diamond-shaped sign is A. Road hazard sign. B. Interstate route sign. C. School crossing sign. D. Speed limit sign. Answer A. Diamond-shaped signs are used to warn drivers of potential hazards ahead, such as curves, merges, or narrow bridges. A rectangular-shaped sign is A. School crossing sign. B. Railroad crossing sign. C. Speed limit sign. D. Stop sign. Answer C. Rectangular-shaped signs are typically regulatory signs, such as speed limits or directions, and they provide specific instructions to drivers. What are the colors of a sign which tells you the distance to the next exit of a highway? A. Yellow with black letters. B. Black with white letters. C. Red with white letters. D. Green with white letters. Answer D. Green signs with white letters are guide signs that provide information such as directions, distances, and exits. You may not cross a single broken white or yellow line. A. When to do so would interfere with traffic. B. When turning left into a driveway. C. When the car in front is disabled. D. When passing to the right on a one-way street. Answer A. A single broken line allows passing or lane changes, but only when it can be done safely without disrupting traffic flow. An intersection has a stop sign and a crosswalk, but no stop line. You must stop. A. Before the crosswalk. B. 50 feet before the intersection. C. Where you think the stop line would be. D. With your front wheels in the crosswalk. Answer A. If there is no stop line, you are required to stop before the crosswalk to ensure pedestrian safety. As you near an intersection, the traffic light changes from green to yellow. Your best action would be to A. Speed up to beat the red light. B. Apply the brakes sharply to stop. C. Be prepared to stop in the center of the intersection. D. Be prepared to stop before the intersection. Answer D. A yellow light means caution. Prepare to stop safely before the intersection unless it is unsafe to do so. You come to an intersection which has a flashing red light. You should A. Come to a full stop, then go when safe to do so. B. Stop only if cars are approaching the intersection. C. Stop only if cars are already in the intersection. D. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. Answer A. A flashing red light functions as a stop sign. Stop fully and proceed only when the way is clear. What does this road sign mean? A. Slow down and prepare to stop only if cars are approaching you. B. Come to a full stop, then go when it is safe to do so. C. Proceed carefully through the intersection, not always stopping. D. Stop only for traffic on an intersecting road. Answer B. This describes a stop sign. Drivers must come to a complete stop and proceed only when it's safe. When the road is marked with a solid yellow line and a broken yellow line on your side, you may pass. A. Only in an emergency. B. If you are on an expressway. C. If traffic is clear. D. Only at an intersection. Answer C. The broken yellow line on your side permits passing when safe, but the solid yellow line on the other side prohibits traffic from passing in that direction. You may cross a single solid white line in the highway. A. Whenever you want to. B. If traffic conditions require. C. Only to turn into a driveway. D. Only to make a U-turn. Answer B. A single solid white line indicates lane changes are discouraged but permitted if necessary for safety. You may cross a double solid yellow line. A. To pass a slow-moving truck. B. To turn into a driveway. C. To pass a car if traffic permits. D. Under no conditions. Answer B. A double solid yellow line prohibits passing but allows crossing for left turns into driveways or alleys. A traffic light which has a green arrow and a red light means that A. You may only drive straight ahead. B. You may drive only in the direction of the green arrow. C. You must wait for a green light. D. Vehicles moving in any direction must stop. Answer B. The green arrow indicates a protected turn in the direction of the arrow, overriding the red light for other directions. Which of the following must you obey over the other three? A. A steady red light. B. A police officer. C. A stop sign. D. A flashing red light. Answer B. A police officer's directions override traffic lights and signs to ensure safety and proper traffic flow. A red and white triangular sign at an intersection means A. Always come to a full stop at the intersection. B. Look both ways as you cross the intersection. C. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. D. Slow down if an emergency vehicle is approaching. Answer C. A red and white triangular sign is a yield sign, which means you must slow down and yield the right-of-way. What are the colors of the warning signs that indicate hazards ahead, such as curves in the road or narrow bridges? A. Black letters or symbols on a white background. B. Black letters or symbols on a yellow background. C. White letters or symbols on a blue background. D. White letters or symbols on a green background. Answer B. Warning signs are typically yellow with black lettering to alert drivers to potential hazards. What does a flashing yellow light mean? A. Merging traffic. B. Proceed with caution. C. Pedestrian crossing. D. Come to a full stop. Answer B. A flashing yellow light warns drivers to slow down and proceed carefully through an intersection or area. Which of the following is used on some highways to direct drivers into the proper lanes for turning? A. Flashing red lights. B. Flashing yellow lights. C. White lines on the side of the road. D. White arrows in the middle of the lanes. Answer D. Lane markings, such as white arrows, guide drivers into the correct lanes for turns or exits. A solid white line on the right edge of the highway slants in toward your left. This shows that A. There is an intersection just ahead. B. You are approaching a construction area. C. The road will get narrower. D. You will be required to turn left just ahead. Answer C. A slanting white line on the highway edge warns that the lane or roadway is narrowing ahead. You are waiting in the intersection to complete a left turn. You should A. Signal and keep your wheels turned to the left. B. Signal and keep your wheels straight. C. Flash your headlights so the driver will let you through. D. Drive around the rear of a car if it blocks you. Answer B. Keeping the wheels straight prevents being pushed into oncoming traffic if struck from behind. What should you do when you are going to enter a roadway from a private road? A. Blow your horn to warn cars you are entering the roadway. B. Stop with part of the car on the roadway to warn other drivers. C. Drive out fast to merge smoothly with the traffic. D. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and roadway traffic. Answer D. Drivers entering from a private road must yield to all traffic and pedestrians to prevent collisions. You must yield the right-of-way to an approaching vehicle when you are A. Already in a traffic circle. B. Already in an intersection. C. Going straight ahead. D. Turning left. Answer D. Vehicles turning left must yield to oncoming traffic to prevent accidents. You must pull over and stop for A. Vehicles that display blue, green, or amber lights. B. Authorized emergency vehicles responding to emergencies. C. A hazard vehicle that is parked, stopped, or standing on any part of the highway. D. Stopped or standing school buses. Answer, B. Emergency vehicles with activated lights or sirens always have the right of way. When you want to make a right turn, your car must be A. Near the center of the street. B. Close to the left side of the street. C. Close to the right side of the street. D. Past the center of the intersection when you begin to turn. Answer, C. Right turns must be made from as close to the right curb as possible. The driver's left arm and hand are extended downward. This hand signal means that the driver plans to A. Turn left. B. Turn right. C. Stop. D. Start up. Answer, C. Hand signals are used to communicate driver intentions. An arm pointed downward signals a stop. The law that requires every driver to exercise care to avoid colliding with an authorized emergency or hazard vehicle is called A. Move over law. B. The green light law. C. Brianna's law. D. Right of way. Answer, A. The move over law requires drivers to slow down and change lanes, if possible, when approaching stopped emergency or hazard vehicles. You want to turn right at the next intersection. You should begin to use your turn signal. A. At least 50 feet before the turn. B. When you reach the intersection. C. At least 100 feet before you turn. D. As soon as you see cars behind you. Answer, C. Signaling well in advance allows other drivers to anticipate your actions and adjust accordingly. The driver's left hand and arm are extended upward. This hand signal means that the driver plans to A. Turn left. B. Turn right. C. Come to a stop. D. Go straight ahead. Answer, B. An arm extended upward indicates a right turn. You drive along a street and hear a siren. You cannot immediately see the emergency vehicle. You should A. Keep driving until you see the vehicle. B. Pull to the curb and look to see if it is on your street. C. Slow down but don't stop until you see it. D. Speed up and turn at the next intersection. Answer, B. When you hear a siren, pull over and stop until you locate the emergency vehicle to allow it to pass safely. You are making a left turn away from a two-way street into a one-way street. When you have completed the turn, your car should be A. In the right lane of the street. B. In the center of the street. C. In the left lane of the street. D. In the lane with the least traffic. Answer, C. When turning onto a one-way street, complete the turn into the lane closest to you, which is typically the left lane. You want to turn left at an intersection. The light is green but oncoming traffic is heavy. You should A. Use the next intersection. B. Wait at the crosswalk for traffic to clear. C. Wait in the center of the intersection for traffic to clear. D. Take the right of way since you have the light. Answer, C. Wait in the intersection with your wheels straight until it is safe to complete your turn. You have the right of way when you are A. Entering a traffic circle. B. Backing out of a driveway. C. Leaving a parking space. D. Already in a traffic circle. Answer, D. Vehicles already in a traffic circle have the right of way over those entering. When two vehicles enter an intersection from different highways at the same time, which vehicle must yield the right of way? A. Either one. B. Vehicle on the left. C. Vehicle on the right. D. Neither one. Answer, C. The vehicle on the left must yield to the vehicle on the right when both arrive at an intersection at the same time. You come to an intersection which is blocked by other traffic. You should A. Go slowly until the traffic ahead moves. B. Get as close as possible to the other car. C. Stay out of the intersection until you can pass through. D. Sound your horn to make the cars move up. Answer C. Blocking an intersection is illegal and can cause traffic congestion. Wait until the intersection is clear. When you see an emergency vehicle parked, stopped, or standing with its emergency or hazard lights activated on a highway or parkway, you should A. Move out of the lane closest to the emergency vehicle, if possible to do so safely. B. Make a U-turn to avoid the vehicle. C. Maintain your speed and lane position if possible. D. Stop behind the vehicle and activate your hazard lights. Answer A. The move-over law requires drivers to change lanes or reduce speed when approaching emergency vehicles. You are driving in the middle lane on a 3-lane expressway. A car begins to pass you on the right. The actions of that driver are A. Wrong because pass on the left is a firm rule. B. Wrong because he's passing you in your blind spot. C. Okay as long as he does it on a limited access highway. D. Okay if no signs forbid passing on the right. Answer D. Passing on the right is legal in certain conditions, such as on a highway with multiple lanes in the same direction. When you want to overtake and pass another vehicle, you should A. Wait for a signal from the other driver. B. Change lanes quickly so the other driver will see you. C. Signal and pass when safe to do so. D. Stay close behind so you need less time to pass. Answer C. Always signal before passing and ensure it is safe to do so without interfering with traffic. After you have passed a car, you should return to the right lane when you A. See the front bumper of the other car in your mirror. B. Have put your turn signal on. C. Have turned your headlights on. D. See the other car's headlights come on. Answer A. This ensures you are far enough ahead to safely return to your lane without cutting off the other driver. In which of the following situations is passing always forbidden? A. The vehicle ahead is making a left turn. B. You are on a one-way street which has 2 lanes. C. The vehicle ahead is stopped for a pedestrian in a crosswalk. D. The vehicle ahead is going to park parallel to the curb. Answer C. Passing a vehicle stopped for a pedestrian is illegal and extremely dangerous. What does it mean when a school bus is stopped and its red lights are flashing? A. You may pass if no children are on the road. B. You may not pass while the red lights are flashing. C. You may pass if you are facing the front of the bus. D. You may pass if it is on the other side of a divided highway. Answer B. Flashing red lights on a school bus indicate that children are getting on or off, and all traffic must stop. You may pass another vehicle on the right if it is waiting to A. Turn right. B. Turn left. C. Park at the curb. D. Turn into a driveway on the right. Answer B. Passing on the right is allowed when the vehicle ahead is making a left turn and there is enough space.